How you doing? Bring up mustard. Uploads back. Bet. Yo, the space got ended. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yo,
The space
dog,
just
I'm not
ended.
gonna lie, I'm crying, bro.
Bro, the space just ended, gang. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. The space just ended.
Not gonna
Hey, yo,
lie,
yo,
bro.
let me say this real quick. Let me say this real quick. Let me say this real quick because I was almost done. Yo, the argument about the whole space situation, and I said this then. I'm gonna say it again, bro. Especially for the people who are on Locker Room, y'all participated in helping build a platform that was at least identifiable and popular enough that Spotify was willing to spend millions of dollars to purchase it. When that purchase happened, maybe a month or two later, Twitter hit me up and was trying to approach probe, excuse me, content creators and people off of Locker Room and Green Room because they knew they were going to start Twitter Spaces. Now, does that mean that Twitter Spaces were going to exist before? I don't. Maybe there's a possibility. I don't really know. But before Green Spotify bought Locker Room, there were only like a handful of audio platforms. Really, just Clubhouse and that
Get
other,
everybody off stage,
the
Dumbo.
other what you call it. So then, once that happened,
Get them off stage,
as
Dumbo.
soon as they had that conversation, geez, as soon as they had that conversation, when it was established that Twitter Space was going to do it, the people who representing Twitter Space, they literally, and I do mean literally, already knew which creators to go to based off of the success that they saw via Locker Room to Green Room. So I say that not as like a flex, like I'm saying it as like this is information that's being passed on to me from them. So this is like I'm not just saying this shit to make it up. I already knew Twitter Spaces was going to exist before it existed. I knew that they were going to start handing out money on Twitter Space before they start handing it out. I already knew all this stuff, and I knew that they were making this decision. I don't know if it was completely, but without a doubt, what happened on Locker Room, again, an independent app being bought out for millions of dollars from Spotify, that without a doubt had a massive, and I do mean massive, implication to the rest of the platforms. It may also be part of the reason why Facebook also has audio features as well. So I'm saying this not as like people may have thought I'm embellishing it. Nah, I was talking to Twitter. I already knew what they were going to do on Twitter before it actually happened, and I knew the representation and numbers what they were going off of was based off of what occurred on Locker Room and it being bought by Spotify. And the only people that were on Locker Room, because Locker Room was only it was only a sports app. It was not like people in crypto or other world news is on Locker Room. Locker Room was only a sports app. So I say that and I said this on a podcast as well. To the people out there who helped us aid the process of building Locker Room, I feel like y'all should also be congratulated. Y'all should participate in the success. So when anybody is implying that somebody